Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Foundry. So in the previous episode we did a lot of work, but we did eventually get green science going. So we have blue science, red science, and green science, and now what I would like to do is make the push to yellow science so we can start researching even more items. I do need to increase the output of our concrete production because we are running a little bit low here. So I might end up doing that, and then I do need to actually push this whole system back, which I did not do yet. Um, we're fine for right now, but eventually I'm gonna have to push all of this back so we can actually start using this side of our research servers, which, like I said, it's not a pressing concern that I have to do right now, but I will eventually do that. What I'm gonna do is I need to increase our concrete production really quick. So let's head over here and take a look to see what we need for our concrete. And then I also need to bring glass up here as well. So let's see here. All right, all four of those are on. So what I'll probably end up doing is just doubling this setup here. With that being said, probably should start to research stuff too. Circuit boards. Yeah, let's do circuit boards. I believe I did unlock. Let's see here, where they at? Crusher. Yeah, pump jacks. There they are. So I'm gonna have to try to find. Oh, there's one right there. That's perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna have a refinery factory over here. Okay, but in the meantime, what we're gonna do is increase our production of concrete. So we are going to delete this little layer right here. And then we're gonna increase this. Here, let's do casting machine. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just make 4 of them. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, perfect. Ah. So let's do, we're gonna have at least 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so there's the casting machines for all the concrete that we're gonna have. And then let's do output. Alright, perfect. So now what we're going to have to do is all of this is going to have to come up and around. I might have to increase output production of all of these guys, which is fine. Let's see, so we have loaders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Alright, and now what I need to do is I need pipe, so I might be able to get away with 23. Maybe. guess we'll find out. I'm one short, gosh dang it. Alright, well, there we are. Perfect. So now that we have that, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm probably going to need... Alright, heck yeah, everything's up and running. And let me guess, we are going to start running low on... Well, everything's backed up. So yeah, if I start running low on, let's see here, what do we have? Cement and gravel, then I'll have to expand this even further, which is fine. But it does look like our concrete production has been doubled, at least for right now. So, and everything's backed up, so that is a good sign. Heck yeah. Nice. Alright, so concrete production is doubled, so we're gonna keep an eye on it to see, to make sure that we have enough resources going through so we don't lose production of it. But for right now, also what I'm gonna have to start getting is glass, which we have glass sheets right here. How do I want to do this? Because I want to bring them up right here as well. While I'm thinking about it, let's do this really quick. Alright, so we've unlocked circuit boards. Let's see here, what else? Chemical processing. Oh, we do need mining force. I could do mining efficiency too. That's 300 science packs though. Yeah, so I think what I want to do here, let's do this. There we go. Is our glass is going to come through like this. Let's see, do I have conveyor slope? I do not. Orbital uplink. Alright, let's make a couple conveyor slopes here for a minute. Alright, so I need, let's do 10 conveyor slopes, because we're going to have it right like that, and then we're going to have one going down. Not that I have to have it that way, but I think it just makes it look a little bit better with how the terrain is. Alright, and there goes our glass. Sweet. Let's see, how's our concrete doing? We are increasing our concrete, so nice. That's good. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on it. Okay, so now that we have reinforced concrete production and we do have glass now, I can start working on the next set of bots here for us. We got these ones already, which were the heavy transport bots. Yep, there they are right there. So we have the heavy transport bots, we have green science coming through right here. So then what I would like to do is start working on the next set. So let's see here. So we have check, check, check. So the light bot and the snack bot are going to be extremely easy to make. So I can make those ones right now. Let's see, I have plenty of foundation. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So let's make sure that's 28. And that is. Alright, so now to demolish all these trees. Ooh, I was lucky. God, there's so many trees everywhere. I'm almost full on biomass again. I have a chest full of biomass, so I'm just gonna get rid of all the stuff I have currently in my inventory. And we're gonna keep destroying the forest. Well, I guess technically this is jungle, but same difference. Alright. Oh, I don't have any more building blocks. Okay, let's go grab some more building blocks. Oh, crap. Gosh dang it. Here's all our thermalite sheets and bars right here. Alright, yeah, let's go and grab some... Let's see, which they should be right here. So, foundations, or I guess building blocks, technically. Alright, nice. Space station upgrade, hangar bags. Alright, so now we can increase the amount of ships that we have. So that'll be good. Alright, heck yeah. Alright, so now we can continue expanding this way. Alright, well, there's not that many trees left. Alright, we have a couple of big ones over here, and then we should be done, except for this massive section right here. That's okay. Crap. Alright, and I'm out of building blocks again. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go get some more building blocks. That's fine. For the most part, we've extended that platform enough to support our next two bots, so we should be fine. Oh, I'm out. Alright, well, destroy the biomass. I can get rid of you, get rid of you. Alright, good enough. Nice. Alright, let's go finish the expansion of these areas, and then I'm going to start production of the snack bot and the light bot. Alright, I think it's just a little... Oh. That's why. There we are. Alright, perfect. So then let's do this. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I don't think I made an assembler production line. Yeah, we have... Yeah, no, I did not. So I'm just making those by hand. So yeah, we'll just do this. So what do we need for... Alright, I need plates, machinery parts, components, and glass. So that should be fairly straightforward. Let's see, configure assembler. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one of these I do first. So let's see here. So I need 5. This makes 40. I believe this one's gonna make 20. Yeah, so I can have 4 of these successfully. Sweet, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do you, you, and you. Alright, perfect, and that'll be enough. So then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's gonna be the exact same setup for the snack bot. So this one, let's do as the light bot. 3, 4. Alright, nice. And then we'll have a shipping pad right here. What I might actually do, because of how big these shipping pads are, I might do bot another production item. I guess I could automate assemblers. I could do assembler automation here and then the snack bot production here, so then I have enough room for both of these shipping pads. Granted, I'll probably have a designated shipping pad area at some point, just not quite yet. This is just an easy, quick solution to start getting bots off-world. So yeah, let's do this for right now. Alright. So then what we need are plates to come through. Well, actually, plates go all the way up. So this will all be plates. Ooh, I need slopes. Here, let's take a look at our inventory. I have enough. I do have enough conveyors. I need slopes. Probably should grab. Well, I have a few splitters. I should probably grab some more splitters, and then I do have. I'll grab another set of second lane loaders. Alright, I have enough belts. I don't need to worry about belts right now. Third lane loader, second lane loader. Alright, so those are all good. Do I have... I do. Alright, nice. That should be everything I need to successfully expand our bus network here. Alright, and then we have plates coming in. Perfect. And then I need rods. Alright, heck yeah. So we have plates and rods coming in, and these rods are gonna go actually just to right there. Beautiful. Alright. So let's do... Alright. And then what I'll probably end up doing here is we can just do a second lane loader. Well, actually, let's do this one first. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because I also need to bring glass in here as well. So let's see. Because the glass, I guess I could bring right here. Yeah, that could work for the glass. And then this will come through right like this. One, two, three, and four. Ah, that's why it's not working. There, now it should start working. Yay. Okay. Yep, and there they go. So that should be enough to support all 4 of these. Alright, and then I need our glass to come in. So the glass is, I'm just going to have come in right here. Alright, nice. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So I believe it's going to be right here. And I need more conveyors. Alright. So let's do... Nope, those are bots. I should be able to have conveyors all along here. Conveyors there. Conveyors here. And I should be able to get another set of conveyors right here. There. That's 600 conveyors. Yeah, our bus line is massive, which is good. Alright, and there's glass. So we have about 800 glass there, and... Uh-oh. Alright, concrete looks like it's struggling a little bit. And we are kind of short on glass too, so I'm going to have to reinforce this area. Alright, yeah, so we have enough gravel. We're just kind of in short supply with concrete, so I'm going to have to expand this production line right here. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4... Alright, so it's a... I guess I could just double it. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's do... Oh, we have chemical processor, fluid assembler. Okay, so crushers. I already have 2 of them. And I'm going to have to increase 30, 60, 90, 120. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to increase this production too. Alright, I'm going to have to expand our platform. We'll expand it at least 2 here. I think that's all I really need to expand it. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so we are going to do gravel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then all of this is going to be concrete. Oh crap, I did it wrong, didn't I? I did. Alright, so that's that. Oh god. I didn't think this went through. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now how much room do I have on me? Not a whole lot. Because I'm going to end up with a bunch of, I think, gravel. 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yep, and that is why I did that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's our concrete, and then alright, nice. So that should be enough to support all of these casting machines that we have here. I guess we'll find out, won't we? It looks like we are still producing enough xenoferrite ore and mineral rock. As long as all of these keep going, we should be fine. I do need to make sure we're backing up though. How much is this using? So we have 80. 106. Yeah, so it should be a perfect 1-to-1 ratio here. So one belt can support all of this. That's fantastic. Alright, and then we should start backing up. Let's see, how far is the concrete getting? Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh heck yeah. And we are starting to back up. That is perfect. Nice. At least I hope. Yeah, so it's right there. Alright, here we come. I just want to make sure we're gonna have enough here while I'm over here, because I can double the amount of items that we have on our belts just by upgrading our belt. But it does look like we are backing up, so I think we're good. Oh yeah. Nice. Heck yeah, perfect. Alright. So one thing I can also do is increase our glass production. 10, 10, 10. I can technically have 16 of these going for glass. Holy crap, I can do another 12. And then that would be, so it would be 16 and 8 smelters. Okay, so alright, so this is all going to be for glass production, so we are going to expand our platform here. Okay. Alright, beautiful. And then I don't think I need to expand any further than this, so let's... There we go. We'll do something like that. It looks like it's a proper foundation. Alright, perfect. And everything's backed up. That's fantastic. Alrighty, so we're gonna delete, 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 delete you guys. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I take it back, we're gonna have to expand it even further. I'm out of loaders. Holy crap. Okay, let's go grab some more loaders. I could craft them, but it's actually just going to be faster to go grab a whole stack of 50. How many second lane? Alright, I do have enough second lane, I believe. Man, look at all that concrete we have. Two, three. Alrighty. So this will go all the way to right there. Alright, nice. So all of these should be going. We should have enough. Yeah, there should be enough ore on this belt to support all 16 of these. Yep, 10. Yep, it's slowly reaching the end down there. It might take a minute, but that's okay. In the meantime, what we can do is we can expand. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand our platform again. Which really, I just need to expand to this one. Alright. So I need to expand it by 16. Alright, so now for the smelters, which I have 10 smelters, so I guess I didn't need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, perfect. And now what we can do is... Alright, and there goes all the gravel. I guess I should look to see. Okay, so 16 times 3. Alright, hang on. Alright, so I am not going to have enough belts for all this. Let's see here. So this one does 160, 320, which not even that is enough belt-wise. Well, and okay. So let's go grab some yellow belts because I can at least get most of those smelters running. But yeah, I would need at least 480 items per minute for belts to be able to support that. Yeah, that'll be enough. I also need to put lights in some of these other production areas. Concrete production looks like it's holding up, so that's good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is upgrade all of these belts right here, which, yeah, I had more than enough. Alright, let's see, how many can we get working? We have half of them working. Yeah, it might be kind of tight. I guess what I could also do is I could do a third lane loader as well. Well, no, I can't. That's fine. We have 5 of the 8 smelters working, so I've essentially got about what 150% more production out of it versus what we had earlier. Oh, actually, we are gonna get this one working too, so yeah, because originally we just had these two, so we're at almost 200% production versus what we had. Yeah, this one's working every once in a while, but that's going to be good enough for now. I'm going to have to upgrade the belts even further once I unlock that capability, but we have increased our glass production quite a bit, so this is good. Alright, so we should be good there. 349. Oh yeah, that's all increasing. Perfect. One thing I do kind of want to start working on is oil. So I can kind of mess around with all that, because I would like to unlock the jetpack, actually. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to... I want to research all-imite fuel, because I want to get the jetpack. So with that being said, we are going to have to go down here to this reservoir. Which is... oh, it's over that way. Okay, and then what do I need? I have... here, let's go grab some foundations. I have a feeling I'm going to have some... I keep calling foundations, they're actually building blocks. 3, 4, 5. I do have some power poles on me. I guess I can get some more power poles. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need that. Alright, let's go grab some plate. Well, I have... yeah, let's go grab some plates really quick, too. Nice. Okay, so I need to start oil production. Which means I am going to have to bring power over here. We'll figure out where it's at, we'll set it up, and then we'll get all that. Oh, it's literally right on top there. Oh, and there's another reservoir right over there, too. Okay, nice. This is an interesting reservoir right here, isn't it? I'm not sure I really like this that much, but I mean... oh well. Yeah, so essentially what I'm going to have to do is once I use up all these blocks, I'm going to have to keep... I wonder how that actually works. Let's build... we'll just do 5 pump jacks for right now. The one that's over there... yeah, that's about the same as this one. It's kind of weirdly shaped. Okay, so we have a pump jack. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how this is right now. So essentially what I'll probably end up doing is having our oil manufacturing right here. Yeah, I don't know if any of that's going to actually work. Yeah, I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. I do need to bring a transformer over here so I can hook all of this up to power. Well, actually, I don't really need a transformer, do I? I just need... Alright, so the power lines we'll just put right here. There we go. Okay, so then there's the power line for oil. And then what I need to do is extend this over here. Wait, am I off? Of course I'm off. There we go. Alright, there we are. Now we have power hooked up, so let's go and see. Well, that one's working at least. I do see it moving up there. Nope, they're all working. So I think as long as the drill is on Olimite, it should work. Okay, so this is going to be very tedious for this particular node right here, but you know what? That's fine. So then how do I want to do this? Probably something like that. There we go. So we'll do something like this. And then we're gonna have a platform down here where our actual refinery is. Which actually we'll probably do it on this level right here. Yeah, we'll just do something like this. Let's see, so if the oil's gonna come through right here. Yeah, we'll just have a platform that extends that way, like this. Okay, and then I can kind of mess around with it too once we figure out how we want to lay everything out. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna need distillation, chemical processor. All right, so let's just do it like this. Actually, I might know how I want to do this. All right, so if the pipe is going to come through right here, let's see. Nope, gosh dang it. I need a transformer. And transformer, perfect. Just temporarily. Well, not really temporarily, but I'm just gonna place it here temporarily. Okay. Only my refining, so... What do I actually need for the jetpack? Oh, I need jetpack fuel, which is liquid fuel. And xenoferrite plates. Okay. Do we have... Lava cave, ignium ore, ignium, xenoferrite. We don't really have any... Well, actually, no. I need the plate, so I can use the xenoferrite. Okay, yeah, no, that'll work. What do I need to make jetpack fuel? Liquid fuel. How does one make liquid fuel? I wonder if that's done in the, gosh dang it. The chemical processor, which means I need the polymer board anyways. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So if I do it like this... Alright, so I believe fuel goes in the back, maybe? Or along the side. I don't think it really matters, actually. Alright, so if our fuel line is going to come through right here. So this is where our fuel is going to be. Alright, so it'll go like this. And then our fuel line will come across right like that. Waste out, fuel in. Oh. Alright, that's not gonna work like that, is it? Okay, so on the flip side... if I do it like this. So then... Okay, yeah, so that's how we can do it. So then the fuel will go in this side, the waste will come out this side, and then the product will come out on that side. Okay, so that'll work. And then I'm gonna kind of work on the mountain a little bit, but... Alright, so then how do we make empty barrel, portable fuel, low density alumite is how you actually make that one. Okay. And then what's it made in? The chemical process. Okay, so it's made in the chemical processor. Sweet. Alright, well, let's get that up and running. Heck yeah. Alright, and then I think what I'm gonna do here, because we need to get rid of the waste, which flare stack, I believe that's this guy. Alright, so then I think the waste goes in right here. Alright, so then the waste will go in right there. And then I need a chemical processor, is what it said. Or like a processing plant. Which I need polymer board and circuit board. Alright, so I think what we'll do first is this will actually be this. Nice. Okay, so what do I need for the polymer board? Just liquid polymer made in the casting machine. I think I can make a casting machine. I'm kind of wondering if I should actually expand this out a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. I'm gonna keep where the pipe is. I'm just gonna move this back a little bit. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of lay it out with belts here. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. Like that. Alright, so let's do it like this. There we are. That'll look better. Plus it'll give us more room. Alright, so that, and then we need you, and then a casting machine, which will do just like this. Alright, there we are. Perfect. And then the casting machine, we're gonna do U, which goes in right in there. Alright, heck yeah. Alright, we're just gonna let this start building up here, so that is perfect. Alright, so the polymer board, which is what I need for this. I need polymer board and circuit board. For circuit boards, we need polymer board and electronic components, so let's pre-make those really quick while we're waiting for the polymer board to build up. And we have the jetpack. We just don't have any jetpack fuel yet, so also what we're gonna end up doing, I just need 5 of you, and then you're gonna do 1, 2, 3. There we are. Alright, and then same thing as before. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. So kind of the same layout as how I'm doing my main factory over there. Alright, and then we'll do this. No, not that. I need this. Chemical processor. This is a huge building. Well, I guess it's about the same size as that, isn't it? Maybe slightly bigger. Alright, so liquid fuel. And then Olimite refining. Naturally. There we are. I just want to get the jetpack. Alright, and then let's do... so we don't have to worry about that for quite a while. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so it's going to go in the front here. Heck yeah. Perfect. And now, what do I need for the actual, it's a fluid assembler, which I need polymer board, which I should have over, oh, I have plenty of it. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it's just extended out that way. And here we are. So the only thing I need to do is bring plates over here for the fuel. But for right now, we'll just do that. And then we need a pipe to connect this. Heck yeah, we're making jetpack fuel. So I wonder how much I can make from... So 200. That's not bad. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have a jetpack. Grant, I am going to need to keep fuel production going because I can see us using the jetpack a lot. Oh, if you double click, you drop. That's cool. If I want to automate this, I'm going to have to bring xenoferrite ore over here, which we have xenoferrite ore over there. I know that there's another couple of nodes near us. I take it back. That's not really near us at all. I don't need a whole lot of plates, do I? Just 15 a minute. So technically what I can do is I can bring over one of these lines. I can split this line in two and then... Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm at a building blocks. That's okay. Alright, yeah, let's just head this way. Oh yeah, this jetpack makes everything so much easier. Alright, and let's reverse it. Heck yeah. Nice. So then we have xenoferrite ore coming in this way. I just need, well, I have 4 smelters. I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to need here. We'll just do 2 smelters just like that. Yeah, the jetpack definitely makes everything easier. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that's a 3rd lane. I don't need a 3rd lane. I just need... There we go. Oh, heck yeah, I have plenty of fuel now. You really don't use a whole lot of fuel either, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we have Jetpack fuel automated. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see. Are there any jetpack speed? Alright, so yeah, there's... So you can increase the speed of the jetpack too. Okay, so I think what I'm going to try to do now is I want to automate assemblers. I think that's going to be probably the next step I do, and then I'll make the snack bot and then go from there. What do I need for yellow science? I need energy cells. Okay. Factory's looking good. Oh, we have concrete backing up and we have glass backing up, which means our overproduction over there actually worked quite well. Heck yeah. I need to label all this. I can have a good idea of where stuff starts though. So we have building blocks here, loaders, belts, ramps, splitters. Yeah. Alright, and then I actually need to start on selling our next bot, which I completely forgot that we were making. It's so much easier getting a bird's eye view of everything too. Like, this is so nice. Alright, almost there. And done. Look at that. Okay, so then... Yeah, we'll just do it out the front here. So we'll just do it like this. 2, 3, 4. And then it'll come in like so. Oh, I need steel. I don't need these plates. Gosh dang it. Well, okay. Yeah, the plates I just need right here. Okay, let me redo this for a minute. Alright, we're gonna do that like that, and then steel's gonna come through right here. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Not that it's gonna be hard to do this, but... Gosh dang it. There we go, now we have steel. Alright, so now I can actually do this. There we are. Alright, and then this is for the light bot, if I remember correctly. Light bot, confirm, confirm. Yay, we're producing. There they are. Those things look so cool. Alright, so now we need to go set up to actually sell them, so... Yeah, this is such an easier way to travel, too. Can't wait to get some of the upgrades. You know what I can do is I can increase our science production, too, now. Because I could literally double this. Granted, I'm kind of... The reason I'm not really is because I'm not really producing a whole lot of science packs. It's about enough for like 7 or 8 of these. I guess I could just double it regardless, but... Alright, let's do sales platform. We'll just enable both of those. Heck yeah. Upgrades. Actually, let's buy some more ships, so... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because 6 ships wasn't a lot. Can I like move these around? Maybe not. Well, that should help our production a little bit better. Okay, so let's do some research here. Ooh, advanced explosives. I like explosives. Geothermal power unlocks the geothermal boiler, which allows you to use geothermal vents in the lava case to produce steam at very high efficiency. I want geothermal power. Ignium enriched water. Oh, yeah, thank you for that info. I was kind of wondering how to do that. I'm going to research geothermal power. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Yeah, thanks for that little tip. Yeah, we're going to mess with some geothermal power here, too. Speaking of power, I wonder how our... I mean, I do have a bunch of steam engines over there. How is our power network doing? Oh, it's fine. Oh, actually, our main area... Well, yeah, 90 is similar. Our main area is a little bit struggling, just slightly. Although it doesn't really show that it's struggling, so that's interesting. But let's make another transformer and then we'll just expand this network a little bit here. Gosh dang it. There we go. Alright. Just in case we were having some issues, we should be good now. Nice. Well, I want to unlock geothermal power. In the meantime, let's get assembler production up and running, and then I'm also going to place some of these lights where they need to go. 3, 4. I think it was just that little area right there that didn't have any lights. I think everyone else has lights except for the snack bot area, which I can do that really quick. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, so let's get assembler production up and running. Which, yeah, I need to properly label all this too. Well, I'll get around that at some point. Alright, let's see here. So, for assemblers, which technically I could get assembler 2s going. Let's start off with the assembler 1s though. So I need... Alright, well, that should be easy enough. Oops. So we'll do you, 75 and 37.5. So technically I need 2 of these and 2 of these, which I don't really need to be at 100%, but I can maybe try it. So let's do... Oh, I need more assemblers in my inventory. It's alright. We're waiting for us to handcraft it. Alright, so let's do... So this will be... wire... components. This is going to be machinery parts, and then this last one is going to be the actual assembler. Yeah, so it's not going to be on all the time, but when it does turn on, it'll be at 100% efficiency is kind of the idea here. Alright, so I do need plates in this one. Well, I'm out of plates. Alright, let's see here. That's green science. Those are bots. That should be enough, technically. There we are. Alright, so there's plates. So we'll do plates. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then these ones are going to be for rods. And same deal as plates, we're just gonna expand our bust line. Beautiful. Alright, heck yeah. Alright, then let's do this. So this is gonna be out, in. And then, yeah, what I'm probably going to do is we'll just do something like this. So outward, outward, inward. And then we'll do second lane loader right here. I think that's all I need. Yeah. Alright, nice. So then, I believe this stacks to 10, which should be more than enough, because once I need a supply, it'll produce at 100%, which should make it quite fast. Let's see here. Yeah, 7.5. So yeah, within 1 minute, I'll have 10 again, essentially. So that's not bad, but Alright, we have assembler production up and running, so let's place our lights around everywhere to kind of light the area up. Alright, heck yeah. And our factory's looking good, I love it. Alright, so then what I can work on next is the next bot, which would be the snack bot, which... Oh, that's the only difference between them, is this one will use xenoferrite plates while this one uses steel beams. Interesting. Okay, that's where I got confused. I do need more building blocks. Which will be right here. Alright, heck yeah. I cannot wait to get yellow science going. Let's see, and you should be full. Yep, you are. Hey. Alright, so let's expand our network. And geothermal power is almost done. Gosh dang tree. Alright, I think we just have a couple more trees left and then we're good to go. Not to mention all these trees over here, I suppose. Alright, so geothermal power is something we just... So ignium powder and water. Thermalite sheets, steel beams. Input ignium, enriched water. So, okay, I would have to make another freight elevator. That goes under here. Wow, it makes... I love the jetpack. So yeah, I would have to make another freight elevator. I wonder if you can put multiple items in this thing and have it work successfully. Right, our power network's pretty good for right now, but I might have to make another freight elevator in order to bring the, Actually, how would that work? Because I guess it would just be a pipe, which I can just make that goes all the way down. So that might be easier than I think. Although I do know I want to make the thermal generator really quick, or the geothermal boiler. I need thermalite sheets, which are going to be these guys right here. Just need 50. That's all I need. Alright, and let's make one of you. This is exciting. I love our bus line. It looks so good. While I'm waiting, let's do... I need electronic components, which actually I can just grab. Let's see, and then I need plates and technum ore, or technum rods. Oops. 5. We'll just make another 5. That'll work. Oh my god. This thing's huge. I guess it makes sense. It goes on lava. Oh, I cannot wait to use that thing. Yeah, so let's expand this really quick. And then we will go and go down into the lava cave and see if we can't find a geothermal generator. Or a geothermal vent. Alright, so let's do this. One, two, three, 4, and 5. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we are. And then I do need some more lights too around there. Alright, heck yeah. And then let's do lights. Okay, and let's research something that'll probably go really fast now. Well, it's not really fast, but it's going to be twice as fast as what it would be normally. Alright, so what we're going to do now is go into the lava caves and let's see if we can find a geyser. I think that's what it's... Yeah, or a geothermal vent. We're just going to do this. Whee! This kind of gives you the willies doing that, actually. Okay. I have no idea what I'm looking for here. I'm sure I'll know it when I see it. Let's see. Geothermal vent. Or I could just scan for it. I think, yeah, I think I unlocked the ability to scan for it. Ooh, here we go. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, there's a couple of them. I like how you can walk in lava. That's insane. I must be made out of some really strong alloys or something. There's actually 3 of them here. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to kind of do some mining, but... Okay, that's cool. Let's see, am I able to mine this yet? Oh, I need mining level 2. Gosh dang. Okay, do we have any more vents anywhere? Because we have some right here. I don't see anything. Oh. Okay, so that's kind of near where our elevator is. Oh, there they are. I see them. Okay, and these ones I think I can actually just place normally because there's nothing blocking them. Why does that look kind of like a structure? It's not. Oh, heck yeah. And our smelters are literally right over there, so that shouldn't be too difficult. What I would probably do... Alright, so the panel is like this. Could do the panel like this, I suppose. So how does this work? Input, output steam, which would go directly into the steam generators is my best guess. Output 60 steam, output 120 steam. Max intake. Okay, so essentially... Okay, so essentially one of these is 2 boilers. That's how that works. Okay. So instead of making 6 boilers, I could just do 3 of these with 6 steam engines. It's the same thing. Granted, these are a bit more intense to make. I wonder if there's a different type of steam engine that I can use. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make some geothermal power. Advanced explosives have been unlocked. Mining efficiency, mining force. Let's do mining force, because that'll go really quick. I also need to grab some more jetpack fuel, too. And then I don't really need to use the elevator anymore, do I? Because I can just use the jetpack. And because I have the jetpack, what I could theoretically do is get rid of the elevator, and then I have another freight elevator right there. Alright, you're annoying. I might actually keep the ladder here just in case I run out of fuel in my jetpack or something. I have a way up if I get rid of the elevator. Granted, the elevator is nice because it actually brings power down here, so maybe I don't get rid of it. But we'll have a ladder here just in case. Alright, let's go grab some fuel really quick. And what do I need for, I guess, yellow science? Oh, I need to research energy cell. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we'll research that. Ooh, solar panels. Yeah, I figured it out eventually that I could use the scanner. I was like looking around for it, and then it dawned on me that when I researched it, it said unlock scanning ability. Oh, look at all that fuel. And we have 5,700 fuel now. Nice. Alright, so Mining Force 1 is almost complete. I need at least a Mining Force 2 to start mining that stuff down there, but yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's worth it to do the geothermal power. Granted, I'm gonna do it because it's amazing and awesome, but at the same time, I could just do 6 more boilers and just, yeah, that'd be really easy to do. And getting, what was it, ignium infused water or ignium enriched water. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, realistically, like, if it generated, you know, 4 or 5 times the power, maybe. Which maybe it does. But on that note, we are going to continue making our next line of bots here, which I believe are going to be the snack bots. Alright, so let's get rid of all these trees. Probably don't need to get rid of this one, but oh well. Alright, I think that's everything. Almost everything. There we go. Okay. We're gonna get rid of all of you and you and the 17 gravel that I have, and also that. Okay. So now we do have enough to start our next bot production. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's see if I remember correctly. It's gonna be one of those. Yeah, there we are. Okay. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna do wire components. And then these are gonna be the bots, which is gonna be the snack bot. Alright, so 5, 5. And then 20 minutes. Alright, perfect. One thing I kind of want to mass produce as well are the walkways. Not that I really need to mass produce them, but it would be kind of nice not to have to manually craft them every so often. But then again, now that I have the jetpack, do I really need walkways? And the answer is yes, because I like the way it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's do that. And make, well, this is going to be over 300, which should maybe be enough. I don't know, since I do my walkways 3 wide, it actually eats it up pretty quick. Granted, the jetpack makes things so much easier. This walkway is going to go all the way up there like that. And then this one gonna go like that. This one doesn't even have a walkway yet. Alright, how many do I actually need? I need a lot. Alright, I need 114 and we're at 70. We're almost there. And we are there. Nice. Alright, we're still making more of them too, so. Yeah, I might have to automate walkway production. While we're waiting for that, let's do this. So you, and then, if I remember correctly, this one does require plates, not steel. Gosh dang it, I need more conveyor belts. Oh, those are bots. Here they are. Oh crap. Nope, wrong one. I want you to go right here. There we go. That's better. That's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're gonna keep you there. And then there we go. Something like that. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna do in, out, in, and that's gonna go like this. We're gonna do out, in, and let me guess, I am very low on loaders right now, so let's go grab some. Which my loaders should be right here. Perfect. Yeah, so I think once I finish up this production line for our snack bots, I'm gonna call the episode here. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then outward. This is all going to be inward. Wow. That's not what I wanted. Alright, perfect. And now I just need glass. Heck yeah. Alright, so where is glass at? Glass would be right here. Alright, and there's glass. Alright, and then let's grab the second lane loader and 1, 2, 3, 4 third lane loaders, which will be our output. And we've researched yellow science. I need a little bit of everything, actually. Make another shipping pad. Alumic acid, aluminate refining gas, ignium enriched water, circuit board, energy cell, frame light. That shouldn't be too difficult. Circuit board, which the circuit board requires polymer board and electronic components. So polymer board is going to be another thing I'm going to have to bring up here. And then alumic acid is something else I'm going to have, but I have everything else. So that shouldn't be too complicated. I do need, what do I need here? I need a bunch of xenoferrite plates. Okay. Let's go grab them. I wonder how high I can actually go with the jetpack. I want to get to the moon. I mean, technically we're on a moon. Wait. Is that our moon or is that planet's moon? It's probably that planet's moon. We can just see the moon because it's so close. Apparently this is as high as we can go. And fall. That still gives me the willies every time. Are we starting to... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not actually, I might have to increase our production of xenoferrite plates. That's going to be something I do in the next episode, though. I just need to make the shipping pad really quick, and then we're going to call it here. We did increase production. I mean, we did quite a bit this episode. We increased our concrete production and our glass production by a lot, actually, because we were running really, really short. So yeah, we increased that by quite a bit. We already had green science. We got the next 2 bots under production, so we are starting to sell those now. And we also unlocked geothermal power, which is going to be kind of fun to use. Realistically, unless it gives you a massive power boost with the steam engines, I don't really think it's worth it with everything you're going to have to do to actually produce it, but we're still going to make it because it's going to be really fun to actually try to have to figure out how to get everything we need down there so we can get it all set up. But realistically, if it generates the same amount of power, it's probably just more efficient to use normal boilers. Unless it gives you a massive power boost, then I'm like, alright, let's do it. Alright, so this will be snack bots. Snack bot, boom, boom. Alright. I want to look at all those bots go in there. Wow, we actually have quite a few of them going in. And there's our first shipment. Yeah, we're at 200 and we'll say 230,000 Fermalite as well. So we're making quite a bit of money. So this is good. Alright, and our first shipment. There they go. gonna make all the money. It's gonna be great. All right, but on that note, I'm gonna call the episode here. What I would like to do in the next episode, since we did unlock yellow science. Speaking of yellow science, yeah, we did unlock yellow science, so I would like to start working towards that. It shouldn't be too complicated. We just need to bring up polymer board, which we are producing. I just have to actually bring it up here. So we need the polymer board, and then I need the alumic acid, which ignium powder, gas, and water. It shouldn't be too difficult. So once I bring both of those up here and merge them, or I guess include them in our bus line here, I can get yellow science up and running. But yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.